Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Shadex582 playing Stoneblock 4. So, we are ready, bro. I think that we're about as ready as we want to get. I mean, we're not going to be doing any more enchants. We got a decent enough damage capability. So I think we're going to go ahead and get into fighting, going for the Eternal here. So we're going to get this, locate the vault, right? A few dependencies. Oh, one hidden. Well, we do have that. I don't think there's anything else we really need. Yeah, I think we should be fine. Now let's look and see. We are full of the Eternal is 900. Okay, so I think that's. I want to say if we're looking at the information again, right? I think it's in welcome. Join Discord. Stoneblock 4. No, it's not in any of that. Must be in getting started, maybe. It should. There's information about the world somewhere. Exploration. Yeah. Okay. So, stone, deep slate, nether end. Okay, and it should tell us. All right, you spawn. It goes out 712, and then another 500. So we want. I guess that's just each subsequent wing. So this is going to be 700, and then another 500. That's just nether, and it's going north. So let's get the nether north, and we'll put the nether south up. The nether north in here. And we've actually already gotten this one before, so cool. All right, and then boom, and look, immediately, right? That's you can't get any better than that. Okay. All right, so we are here. Let's go ahead and get into these chests. Full throttle nozzle and self-destruct. Ooh, this thing goes fast. Oh, gotta wait. Probably not gonna make this one, guys. Oh, doubted myself. Oh, yeah, didn't get it. Yeah, don't really see anything in here that I want so much of. On to the next one. Boom. Wait for it. Boom. That was a good. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Yeah, nothing in here that is that got. Nope. I might as well take eye ender. Honey cookie. Is that gonna give me more health? Oh, we can't take it right now. Okay. Boom. Boom, boom. Oh, self-destruct protocol. Boom and boom. That has fortune on breaking. Nature's blessing. That's the one that I want. Nether bricks. I think we use that in something, so I'll take that. What we got here? Oop. There we go. Processing tier 2. Temptation. Soul speed 2, soul speed 1. Yeah. Not too terribly excited about any of that. Boom, boom. Oop. Boom. 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 Boom and bah. Diamond hoe. Efficiency 2. Efficiency 4. Don't care about any of that stuff. Take some more nether bricks. And we'll just put this stuff. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Put this in here. I think that's it, right? Nothing else really going on. These are just letting you know what the, I guess, the sound is like in these. Do I need to take this off to do it? Oh, wait, no, of course, the block is up here. Yeah, so I'll just let you know. But this is fun. This is one of those things where I'm like excited about because it's a very unique, very unique little encounter. You got to stay in the ring of orange, yellow, whatever this is, in order to get this to charge up. Oh god, you gotta stay in the ring. There we go. It's at 33%, it looks like. 38. Down here. 40. Oop. Oh, it's going down because I'm not paying attention right. Yeah. Dancing around it. Go, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 65. 78. Should be getting close. 92. Nice, got it. So that's always fun. Let's get down here. Boop. And these guys spawn. Nice. And we'll leave this. Fake pin, nausea, self-destruct. Oops. Oh well. Nothing too exciting. I'll let this guy spawn. Maybe we'll get some emeralds. Alright, guy. You got anything that I want to have? Got some spells. Might as well, you know, take a little, take some of these, take some of these. Yeah. Put them in here. Boom, boom. Right? Now, might as well get some fire ale. Aw. There we go. Is that hard to make? Can you even make this? So maybe I should just get a whole bunch of these? Well, I guess 3 is as much as you can get. Okay. But yeah, that's everything we kind of went from that guy. And because there's a quest to kill this guy, we go kill him. Boom! Yeah, 10 coin. We'll take it. And a trial key. Okay. Nice. And I forgot to even put this in my thing. I was so excited before. 25% attack power. Oh, 70% on helmet. Right? And I don't have anything else. Yeah, so we could just make sure it is helmet again, right? Yep, 17. So does that put us at 50? Yay! That's what I wanted to be at anyway. Oh, get my sword back. Alright, cool. Now, this part is pretty cool, too. It took me a while to figure out exactly what this is. So, see how it has harp. And when you left click, that's when you put the input in. So right clicking doesn't do anything. Oh wait, no, it's the right click that does it. Ah! We have to wait for a second. Although I do think we have fire resistance for a little while. So it's the right click. And then when you left click on it, it actually inputs it in there. And you see what I mean by inputting it in there. Come on, get rid of it. So technically you don't even really have to do this because as you can see, you could tell what it is by looking at the note, the block information, the tag or whatever. It says harp, and that's harp. So you can just go over here and find the one that says harp, which is right there, and it'll open. Same thing for this one. So this one is square wave. But if you don't have, for whatever reason, you don't have the tabs, if you left click, you just find the one that sounds like it and go with that. And that's vibraphone. But first, let's do this chest. There we go. Temptation, Amity. And we're just not pulling anything off there, so. What was it? Vibraphone? Yeah, vibraphone. Boom. And this is bells. I feel like we got barrels. And bells. Now this actually makes that transparent. So bells. Which should make this transparent. Excellent. And this is the boss fight. Which I think that we're prepared pretty well for. I don't think that this should be too much of a problem. Look, we already got him down half. Look. Oh, there goes his last form. Look at that. Alright. And some people say, you know, hey, it's not as satisfying if you don't have to have like real fight. I don't know, that's pretty satisfying to me, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. That's I feel pretty satisfied about that. The preparation that you do is always part of it as well, right? So being prepared and bringing what you need into a fight to make it simple is also a thing. Netherite effigy can be tamed through power level cell. Huh, cool. But we really came here for this. We got the indium ingots, so nice. So let's go ahead and go back home. Easy peasy, right? It was not a problem that time. It helps when you have the gear that you're supposed to have when you fight some stuff. We'll just throw all this in our system, actually. We got plenty of space in our system still, so I'm not too concerned about it. That can be... That's not even that hard. Yeah. Okay, anyway. That completes that quest. Went on to Solaris. We're going to have to get into Malleum. Mysterious Cube. Oh, man. I already had to make a Mysterious Cube. Whatever, it's fine. Just put it in there. Let's delete this. We'll keep our music disc in our book bag. Because it is a tool that we could use if we want to summon that dude again. I think you gotta wait like a day in between boss fights and you can summon him again, or a couple hours or something. Bloody chest pearl, that can go in here. And these can go in our system. Now, unfortunately, there's not really a way, I don't think, to make these. Loot fabricator. Oh yeah, we could have started storing his information into a loot fabricator, but luckily I don't think we need these very much because we're just gonna make these. Yeah, and we only need one to make this, right? Yeah, and but we are gonna have to get into some soul stained steel, which is why it's getting us into spirit infusion with Balam. This we're gonna need to go to the Arcane Grove in order to get the trees. I don't think we have any. No, and we do have one for the Arcane Grove, a compass. Ooh. Arcane Grove. And it really should not be that hard. It's not that far away, I don't think. It is to the southeast. So deep slate, south or southeast. I think we've already gone south, so might as well keep that going. And maybe not. Maybe we haven't. Maybe I was just hoping. But we're going to be going there now. Really, it seems like it's more east than it is south. Actually, it's pretty much dead center. Come on, let me go. Let me go. I'm raring to go. There it goes. Okay, come on. That's it. So we're looking at 336 this way. And we could just do a small tunnel. And let's go ahead and turn this on. Why isn't that turned on? There it goes. Disabled. What are we at? 7x7? We don't need a 7x7. Oh, it's a 3x3. Okay, cool. Nice. And because we have sure footing on, we can fly and still knock things down pretty fast. Yep. Ooh, what happened? I guess we're almost as fast if we just run. Okay. How close are we now? 80 blocks, okay. I think that's probably going to be it up there. 7 blocks. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it should be good. Yep. Nice. What? And Arcane Grove is a pretty place. Might as well get some more of this while we're here. Shapeless, and we'll turn this back to disable. Well, I don't know why I did that. I could just disable it like this. Okay. Nice. Block of amethyst. We are looking for the tree. Okay, cool. We also bad. Go away. Could have hit him with a sword, but whatever. Let's get out our hoe. Chill. I am trying to get out a hoe. You guys are messing with me. Or not a hoe, a... Can't remember what it's called, dude. Oh, there it is. Crook. That's what we want. Because we were trying to get... Yeah, sapling, which we just got. Nice. So we did get a woodroot sapling. Let's go ahead and just cut this down as well. Who's targeting me? Oh, who hit me? Okay. And there should be a boss guy in this as well. Exposed rune with a... I imagine he's either at the top or the bottom. He's probably at the bottom. I think these guys are like always at the bottom. Oh. Oh yeah, we're just going this way. Now, of course, we could take some of this stuff. But I don't know really if I want to. I mean, I guess I could take this if I want to start making spells later or something. I don't know, man. I'm not too excited about it. And support chest, please. Paper, common ink, uncommon ink. I mean, we can always come back. I mean, the books would have been good to have earlier, but our bookcases. But we did make bookcases pretty easily, so. Self-destruct. There we go. I always takes one of these swords. Heal scroll, wrist scroll, take spells. Maybe we can put them in our book, you know, a little later if we want. Which I guess, this is not Ars Novia though, is it? Yeah, it's iron spells, and this is all Ars Novia stuff. Yeah. But regardless, we can go downstairs. Gem of the Verdant Ruin. Plus 20 cold damage. Ooh, weapons. Plus 15 armor shed and minus 5 armor. Maybe. We do got a slot open in it. But honestly, we're doing pretty good damage now. Source relay. Okay, keep going down. I'm pretty sure. Yep, I hear him. I hear it about the spawn. Where you at? I hate these guys. Oh, yeah, we killed one of these guys in the whatchamacallit. Arch Invoker. Is that different from the Invoker? I guess it is. Ooh. You know, let's put these in here too. So let's go ahead and go Wisp with... I think that I made him into a loot pinata. No, I didn't, because that doesn't have the ability to loot pinatas. Just put this stuff up here. Evidently there's a ghost. I'm scared. Oop. I'm so scared. Ooh. Keep that stuff. Is that one even got... No. Aerial Spirit. Cool. And I believe, if I remember correctly, if you go... It doesn't necessarily show it, but yeah, if you go down here... Yeah, it's like a a invisible wall to get you down into the weeping well. Or the well of weeping, or whatever it is. Yeah, weeping well. Now this, you can throw iron in. Right? If we want to throw like a stack of iron. And doesn't it give it back? Or do I have to, yeah, there it goes. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, so what is it that, I think you have to throw it into it with some stuff. That's been quite some time. Exploration. We got here. Find a weeping well. Is this not a weeping well? I mean, do I need to like go in it? I don't even know, bro. Lower deep sleep rating will be needed to progress in Malum. You can also find it in the optional task. Yes, it. Does it have spiritual transition, spiritual repair? I don't see. I mean, is it not part of this quest? Refined soulstone. Okay, blasting. Raw soulstone. Yeah, with the reaping well. Oh, it has to be a cluster of stuff. Oh, that's yeah. And of course, my system is gonna automatically take clusters and like. Well, I gotta be fast. Gotta be fast. Come on. Yeah, cluster. Because as soon as it gets clusters, it like automatically turns it into, what you call it? Yeah, yeah. So if I throw these in here, does it give it to me? Nice. Alright. And that should give me the refine that I need. And I mean, honestly, if I really wanted to, I could just... Because I would like to get like a stack of that, right? Wouldn't be bad. You know, I haven't upgraded this, have I? Yeah, I have. Okay, cool. And I do have my iron steak, although I should probably make a better iron steak. I should be, I think I could place stuff in here. I can't, but we'll see. Yeah, you can place stuff in here. This, get out my offhand. Now I can put it up. And then and our brush. Nice. Now I got plenty of that stuff. Let's go ahead and put this in there. Is it cluster? Yeah, we need clusters, not chunks. That's not gonna be a lot. Housing chunk will put up. That chunk. We got plenty of iron chunks, so we'll just use those. There we go. So that'll give us 23 more. Throw the rest of it in the system. Alright, okay. So that... Well, it says I found the reaping well here, but it's not letting me say I found it here. I guess you gotta have a certain, you gotta be at like a certain one to do it, so. But that being said, I think we got what we need from here, right? Because now we can just make, what you call it? Throw this in our system. And we could take this that in our system as well, because now we have the sapling, and I believe we can put these in the bonsai trees. Yeah, and it's just dirt. So yeah, we just need an axe. Boom, boom, boom. And we'll put this in there with an axe. And we got some, but that'll keep us going if we need more later. Now, continuing on to here. And you know, this is kind of bothering me too. What am I missing from Foundry? I think I just need to get one of these. Compass, Vercor, Amethyst. Because I like to see those completed, you know? And how many Ferrocore? 4. World engine. Boom, boom, boom. There. I guess that completed. Nice. Oh, and I got like an extra something. Oh, an assembler. Cool. Although I think I already had an assembler. What am I missing from here? Oh, we gotta get dirt. We gotta get grass. Okay. And then that'll probably complete that. Do I have... Ooh. Oh, no, I can get it as a master. I thought this was one of those where it's like, oh, if you're already a master, you can't get anywhere, like the seeds. Okay. So dirt. And then we will do this on the dirt. Hopefully we get a grass seed from this a little bit. If not, yeah, we got one. Let's throw these in there. And then all we got to do is get another dirt and make it a grass part. Now, I guess we could put it in here. Why not? Yeah. I feel like I should just kill everything in here. I just really want to, but I won't. Get like a stack of dirt, I guess. Ah. I can't do it with this? Huh. Interesting. So there is a reason to still have that. Oh well. Mwah. Cool. We'll just do this so we can let that spread. That's gonna... I guess we can't do that. Okay. Why not? Out the way. Move. There. So hopefully that grass spreads. We'll give it a little bit more torchlight, because I think grass needs a little torchlight. Is that in there? Okay. Now back to what we were doing. Sorry about that. This is our kind of little magic area, so I think what we want to do when we're making... Oh yeah, we're completing this. We never made one of these. Never needed it. Still don't need it. But we just want to complete the quest. What's we missing from here? Oh, wait. That's it? No, world engine's done. Oh. There we go. Alright. Now they're all done. Okay. Back to this. Refined soul stone. We just need to cook this. Okay. And we break it back down into that. And now we need to make one of these. Make the wood. Boom. Now these also need some things to go around it, if I remember correctly. Little holders, right? Find rune stone to create the altar. Raw ores into the reaping well. Okay, whatever. Commune was probably a stretch. Okay, you'll need specific souls. I got a lot of souls, I believe. So we just need to make this. I mean, we don't need to, I don't think, but we will. Just to get the quest completed. And then a sustained steel ingot. Ah, yes. This is where we need the places to put these things, I think. Or do they just go in these 4 little slots right here? No, we had more souls than that. Was it spirits, I guess it's called? Yeah, we got some spirits. So which ones do we need in order to make the ingot? 3 wicked, an earthen, an arcane. We have 1 wicked. Well, guess we can use this. See what we can... Should still be doing pretty decent damage, right? Yeah. Oh, wait. This is giving me souls, right? Or maybe are there souls in here? Ah, there we go. Arcane. Yeah, let's just look at spirit. Yeah, we got plenty of spirits. Okay. Spirit, spirit, spirit. Put that in there too. That spirit as well. Okay. Yeah, so we got spirits. I got spirit. Yes, I do. Okay. Now again, we need 3 wicked. That's arcane. 3 wicked. Looks like an earthen, right? An earthen and an arcane. Arcane. And earthen. And then we need one of the ingots, right? No, 4 refined soul stones. And an iron ingot. Now I can't remember. I don't know if you can... No, you can't. This is where the iron ingot will go. Boom. Okay. And we need to put... Are they pedestals? Yeah, these things. Gilded rune iron item pedestal. Not hard. But obviously we're going to need at least like 4 of them. which we can, when we make one, we could just, yeah. Yep. Vertical runewood planks. How do we not have runewood planks? I thought we just, like, made a bunch of those. Oh. We'll put this in there, too. Alright. Okay, look. You guys are being kind of ridiculous right now. Runewood planks. Okay. Boom. Get one of these. And just because I'm so lazy. 4. Alright. Now this. Delete these. Okay. Now we should be able to now. I don't think it matters where they go. And how do you get it started?
3 hours later.
Okay, got it. Okay, so evidently the spirits are not to be put in the item slots, if I understand correctly. They go in here and just go around it. Yes. And it was 3 wicked spirits. And an earthen spirit. There we go. And then that's the item that's getting infused into it. So, okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. It's been a little while since I'd actually done that. But that being said, come on. There it is. Nice. So now we got this. I think we only need one of those to get to this. No, we need 2. Okay. So we'll need to get another iron ingot. And we'll just need to get 4 more of these. And then we need the spirits again. 3 wicked. I know, 1 arcana. 1 earthen. 3 wicked. Alright. And that's it. There it goes. Some of this stuff up here. Nice. Okay. So, now we have the 2 that we need for that. We need to have source and power, 4 ender pearls, a block of emerald, and ignium ingot. Okay. So let's get ender pearls, 4 ender pearls, block of emeralds, and that ingot. Okay, I think, and then the source, which we probably already have a source in the thing. Yeah, we do. So if we do 4, 2 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these. Oh. Boom, spirit block. 12 of them. Excellent. Go ahead and get that turned in. Ender chest, yay. Let's go talk to the guy. I believe that is Infernal. Why did I do good? Infernal. Yeah. Complete stage. Excellent. Oh, we can buy these from this guy now. But, I don't know. Do we really need them yet? I don't think so. Go back home. Oh no, to the world engine. so we can get these placed. And auto build. Submit. Let it go. Where did these get placed? I see it on the outside. Yeah, on the corners there. Oh, yeah. That's kind of cool. Okay. Nice. Guess we can get this completed as well. What is it that we got in here? Yeah, malum stuff. All right. Now this stuff gonna be a little, ooh, reinforcing the frame. Okay. I think honestly what I want to do to get into some of this stuff, empowering, we're gonna have to get into empowering. Not a big deal. Flux stuff is part of our Oratech. So that is gonna take a little while to get into that stuff, honestly. But it would be a lot easier to get into that because we could make the plastic normally, like get into latex and stuff. But I think it's gonna be better just to get into chickens. And it won't take long to rush through chickens, I don't think. I think we can do that pretty quickly here. So let's go back home. I think I want to put our chicken farm down here. Let's put this stuff up. Let that go up. We'll put this in here. We'll put this here. I'll put this back, even though it's not getting any source right now. But just so we know where it's at. We don't need this. This can go in there. Oop. Go there. And we can put these in here. Okay. Clearing out our inventory a little bit. All right, so chickens. Chickens are great. I did pick up chickens, did I not? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, there's those 2 chickens, but I'm pretty sure I picked up our other chickens. I just don't know where I put them. Because I didn't kill... There they are. Okay, so we got 6 chickens. Excellent. We'll go ahead and start getting into that. So, generating resources. Here we go. This should not be hard for us to do. Everything that we've got working up to this point. And we are this lazy, guys. I'm sorry. And let's just get like 64. So no matter what, we'll have him for a roost and whatever. It looks like that guy's hanging out in our mob spawn, isn't it? Let's go. Let's go pay him a visit. How about? Nice. Hate it when things are holding up our mob spawn. Our mob farm, I should say. Celsius tier. Frostwalker, Icy Thorns. Yeah, no, not too excited about that either. We did get a shovel. Again, not super excited. Legs, which... yeah, comparable to ours. Not really great. Oh, it does have more armor on those legs, though. So we'd be trading out... nah, it's negligible. And then netherite boots. Yeah, not really excited about it. Okay. Let's go in here. Alright, so we got 64 of these because we were going to be lazy when we go into making this stuff. Which we can learn this stuff too. But do I care to learn it? Not really. It's easy to make. Boom, done. Breeding chickens. Okay. We're going to need a chicken wand. I think we're going to need 2 of these for something else too. So I'll just go ahead and grab it. And let's go to breeding. That uses one of our chickens. But now we can make multiple chickens, so it's okay. Where do we want to have our chicken farm? Let's put our chicken farm over here. This seems like a good spot. We're at 5x5. Let's do 7x7. Okay. Okay. We'll put that in here. And we'll put a torch right here just to light it up a bit. And we'll also switch this to 5x5 now. so we can do the middle here, because we are going to place down a bunch of dirt. Do I have enough juice in this? I do not. It's gonna break. That's fine. Boom, boom, boom. Bam. Okay. And we do have a hoe. We need water. Which I guess we need our bucket for water. Nice. This up here. And bring down our hoe. Boom. Okay. Just getting it ready. That's all that was for, because we're gonna do seeds and stuff, right? And we're gonna need some wheat to start out with. 5, just to make sure we got it, because we're gonna need to chop this down in the sag mill to get some seeds, because we're too high a level to do it the other way. Okay. Boom. Alright. Got the breeder. Chicken souls. Excellent. That's the one that needs that too. For these. Oh no, not 4 of those. I only need 2. That's fine. That there. And need some bones. Which, I got bones in here, right? Yeah. Cool. Put this guy right here. And I'll put the breeder beside it. And a roost beside those. There we go. Okay. That is the basis of the chicken. Did I not? Oh, I need to get the soul and the chicken seeds. Okay. So, I'll get a soul. Boom. Chicken seeds. Iron dust. 4 iron dust. Let that craft. Okay. I guess we could hit it with the temporal pouch. Oop, wrong thing. Hit the wrong thing. There we go. Alright, anyway. Now, chicken seed. Need 4 chicken seeds. We still have, yeah, we also have 1 afterwards. Excellent. We'll put that up in our storage. Okay. Go ahead and collect that. Now the gem, we could create the gem, but it's also just 25 from the machinist, so spawn machinist, and yeah, chicken trainer. Boom. Home. Back down. And we'll put the chicken trainer over here, I think. Well, doesn't need to be separate from the other ones. Where is it at? Put this guy on the edge here. Boom. Yeah. All right. Now we can start getting into some actual chickens. So, the dyes. Okay, so we're going to need all the dyes eventually anyway. I like to have them just on hand, if I'm honest. And the best way of doing that is to actually get that flour. Getting the dyes themselves is actually pretty simple. It's not a problem. But we're looking for this, the other flour, okay? Not hard. We already got the spirit fire up there, and all we need is one of the crops, right? So I think we should have just any of them, huh? So any flour, I guess. No. But we do have the crops. I do know we have some of the crops. Like this. Would this work? Oop, sweet berries. Oh, I know this will work. Tomato shrub. Yeah, I'll just use one of these. Throw that in here. Boom. Nice. And should be able to put that there. And use bone meal, or since we got a nature's blessing hoe. Yeah, we can just right click on this. And it gets us all the other flowers. Because this has a bone meal effect. Excellent. So that's 39. Let's get some more. Yeah, 64. So this will help us to create any of the, it'll duplicate the dies for us. We could use this to get every single die in the game. We just need to create a lens. Boom, right? Oop, I guess we gotta put this back on it. And then when we shoot the lens, it creates a lens of color. Put the lens of color on. And we know there's 16 different types of dye. We already have 3 of them, so we need 13 more. Easy peasy, right? We'll take these out of the inventory as well, and we'll have an extra one of those, just so we can keep track of how many of the dye we have. So we'll put that there. Oh no, we already got one there. So all 13 of those can go. Wait, oh man, why you do that? Boom. All right, that gets us the brown. Let's go ahead and do like this. That way I can keep a good little count. And then we'll have that. Green, red, black. We already had white. Orange. Magenta, blue. Yellow, we already had yellow. Lime dye. Pink dye. Gray dye. We'll put these in our system. Gray dye, light gray dye. Cyan dye. Purple dye, which, oh no, it's magenta, okay. And I think we had one extra, didn't we? Yeah, for the blue dye again, okay. So now we have all the different colors of dyes. Excellent. Thank you very much, Mr. Atomic Reconstructor. And now what we could do if we want to have more of the dyes, like for instance, if we're trying to get a white egg, right? We need white dye. And we need eggs too, obviously. Easy way to get eggs. Put one of our guys in here. Give it a bunch of seeds. I think we got a lot of eggs anyway, if I'm honest. We'll just get like a quick stack real quick. Doesn't take long. 61's enough. Keep one of the seeds. Well, we got 4 of them right there, don't we? But yeah, it creates eggs easily. And then when we go to the dye, we want white dye. We'll come here. Take this guy over here. And we'll just get like... Oh, yeah, that's right. We gotta do this, don't we? Because it's gotta have some in the thing, doesn't it? Yep. Do 9 real quick. We'll just make sure to keep some extra. Okay. And then we'll take it in here. We'll say, give me 9 eggs. And do I not have a chicken one anymore? I used it up in crafting. Now I got one right here. And this will get us a white chicken. Hope. Wow. Eventually it'll get us a white chicken. Okay. Just need more eggs. Boom. Boom. Come on, white chicken. There it is. I'll smack you. Excellent. And now we can breed this chicken with a regular chicken with a seed. And this does take a little while, so we will be smacking it. And that gets us a feather chicken. And if we use the feather chicken with the white chicken, I believe it gets us a bone chicken. Boom, bone chicken. And at that point, a bone chicken With a flint chicken, it'll get us iron chicken. So we need to make a flint chicken now. Again, gray and gravel. So let's get a gray chicken. And we will throw this in here. Do I just want to like make eggs? Am I that lazy? I am. I'm pretty lazy, guys. I do need to get 3 more of those while I'm thinking about it. Boom. These are getting kind of full, I'm sure, right? Yeah, 2 slots left. Boom. Now I have more. You don't have infinite number of slots, but it's a lot of stuff. Okay. Now I can make eggs. Let's get like 64 eggs. That's faster. I'm super lazy. Okay. That being said, we needed gray. Right? Gray dye. Cool. 9. Excellent. See if we get the gray chicken. There he is. And we need to... Do we have a barrel? Yeah, we got a barrel. This is good. I'll just put them right here. And this will be for all of our chickens and chicken seed and stuff, right? So let's put our chickens up there. Got a great chicken, but now we need a flint chicken. To get the iron chicken. Oh, okay. So it's going to need gray and water chicken, which I haven't got a water chicken, which, you know, it is getting about that time, guys, unfortunately. I think we've got started into the chickens now, and it's not hard for us at this point. Maybe at the beginning of the next episode, we'll just kind of fly through the levels of the seeds and stuff like that, because I think that's going to help us at least to level 4 so we can get the rubber chicken. But so at the end of this episode, we were able to get the Infernal Boss down, get into chickens, and just level up our game a little bit more. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you got anything that could be doing a little bit better, go ahead and put that in the comments, or if you have any criticisms, put it in the comments down below. And if you have, want to inspire me to do these faster, just go ahead and subscribe. But as always, have a great day.